Hello guys, today I have a dream of a funny version. Actually, this dream is actually very funny. And yes, first actually it's me alone again. And yes, so today I'm gonna share this dream and I'm just gonna let myself speak. Mom is not here. Then I actually saw in my dream that I was actually doing, playing with my ball inside of in the house. Then I saw my sister in the room, actually in the downstairs room. In the like in the future we're gonna go there. And yes, also my mom is showering. I saw my mom is literally showering with naked. And yes, yeah, when I actually play the ball in the inside, like that one, I actually just play the ball there in my dream. Then when I play the ball there, there's actually the darkness came, and the darkness is actually dark. Then actually I freeze actually, and my sister freeze. My sister's playing with a balloon, and yeah, and she freeze, and my mom freeze with showering coming upon her. Then I freeze actually with playing a ball. So yeah, within a few seconds, I actually just breathe in the ice. Then the ice actually melt for a second, and I saw a fire there. And then I walked towards the fire. Then I actually then come to the fire. When I come to the fire, then I'm warm. Then I get the coats, like that Brother Mike coat. Thank you, Brother Mike. And yes, and his coat is actually, when we were actually his coat, I actually saw when we were his coat, I actually wore first. Then I saw actually when I actually wore it first, my coat. Okay, so then I wore actually a winter hiking boots, then a North Face gloves. Then I actually wore the jacket. Then my mom actually first grabbed my sister. Actually, wait, nope. Actually, not my sister first, but my mother. Actually, I go to the bathroom and just kick the door many times. Then I actually saw my mom freeze. Then I'm dragging to mom into the fire. Then I actually melt mom in the ice. So mom's free, and I grab the towel with her, and then I wrap around the towel to her. Then I gave her the coat. Then when my mom also like dressed up, then I'm going to get my sister. My sister's actually up, downstairs. Yeah, in the room, downstairs room, not upstairs room. And in the future we're gonna make a downstairs room. And yes, my sister's in the downstairs room. I grab him, mom help me. Then I actually just drop my sister and crack the ice, and his head went first. His head didn't broke actually, but the ice on his head broke. And yes, and then my sister say ouch when I drop her. Then the ice melted on her. Then actually we wear all the coats. Then I actually first found there's 3 T-Rex. There's a smaller T-Rex in our home actually busted the door. And when the 3 T-Rex busted the door, I actually got scared, and I go towards bathroom. Then I saw actually a big bazooka, and that's where the funny version's gonna come. Then I actually get the bazooka, and it just and that one T-Rex actually just died, and I actually had no bullet in my bazooka. Then my mom actually jumped there and then went up. Then when my mother went upstairs, she saw a beautiful thing, and yeah, it's a machine gun. It's a golden machine gun. Yeah, and then mom's just like and yes, and that's the funny version. And mom's actually just the D-Rex, and then one D-Rex die. Then there's only one D-Rex left. Then I saw my sister actually go outside. Yeah. Then I actually said, "Where you going?" Then I hear the nose like. Then I saw my sister busted. Yeah, my sister busted our home. Actually, she busted the kitchen. She busted the kitchen, and she was riding. It's actually a tank. It's a big, big tank. Yeah, it's very big tank. It's colored, green. Then my sister's running the tank. Bam, bam, bam. My sister's riding the tank. My sister. Then I know it's my sister because the door's closed. Then the door just opened, just that close, and a ping, and it said like it said like this is the hole on the tank. Then it said come out of the tank. Then my sister said fire. Then actually kill the one T-Rex, and yes, that's good. Then I actually saw maniacs or killer. Oh, I'm gonna guess it's killer. So actually I saw a killer, like broke our roof, then busted our home, and yeah, busted our home, saw my dream. Then I actually saw also actually my my nanang big busted. She busted actually his door. He was carrying some TNT bombs and dynamite. Yeah, and she threw at the maniacs. More TNT, more bombs throwing at the maniacs or killer. Yeah, she threw all the bombs at the killer. 5 were killed, 5 were survive. Other killer, actually there's 5 die, and actually survive. Many survive. Actually, also 5 survive killers. Then I actually changed. Then I actually go out, and actually I found a gun. Actually, it's a sniper gun, and then I just and I actually killed two killers. Then my mom actually changed. Then he busted the roof again. Then mom is carrying a canyon. Then my mom actually put 3 balls then in the canyon. Then my mom actually just light the canyon up, and 3 were killed. 3 killers were killed. Yeah, my mom is very funny. It's just busted the roof and then come down with a canyon. Yeah, it's very funny. Yeah, and also there's when we saw outside more killers when we go outside. Actually, yeah, I actually saw my grandmother just sleeping in the chair. Then actually the actually, the killer actually just grabbed my grandmother towards the lava and burned into a skeleton. Then we actually have more weapons, and yes, we just and yes, it was funny. And outside, we killed more. My nanang big actually has a frying pan, and then ping, 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 all the killers. Yeah, and then that's all my dreams. Very funny dream. So yeah, so it's funny dream, and you're gonna guess the funny part, you know. So that's the funny part. You can guess which part is the most funniest. So bye guys, and this is my dream. God bless.